Hello guys, Svenfang here, and welcome to the weekly vault opening video. We're a bit early on it today. I have to go to work really late, so we're trying to get a speed run in here. I gotta cut it down to like an hour or less, and it usually takes a lot longer. So let's go. I think I did all the characters. I didn't do a Mythic Plus in the Shaman, but it has 3 raid options. But I think I did all the others. I'm pretty sure. It's getting a little bit hard to remember if I did them all when it takes a few days to do it, and I don't have an add-on tracking it. They broke the one I was using, and I haven't really bothered getting a new one, basically. The other ones I've tried have either been ugly or been tracking too much shit, and I haven't easily figured out how to not track it. And then they've tracked a shit ton of stuff that I didn't want, and not the things that I did want. And I didn't bother looking too much into setting them up, and it couldn't be done easily for me, at least. So that's where we're at. So let's see. There should be something for most of my characters. I mean, what do we want here? Probably just another weapon, yeah? That would be good. Just another 252 Poxstorm would be great, yeah? Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. I will take that. That is great stats and a big upgrade. We go. Big start. Fucking nice. Yeah, boy. See, Necrotic Awake. Whoop. Yeah. We're gonna sim it and we'll see the upgrade. Yeah, they were a 169 DPS increase for the Demon Hunter. So now it sims 6,478 in a full AoE for single target. I know it's not the best, but I mean, as long as the characters are just for Mythic Plusing around a bit, and there are, like, that the upgrades are easily recognizable, then I don't really care to sim it properly, because it's just a waste of time, honestly. If I were to take it into to a raid or be a bit more serious on it, I would obviously change that around. But for now, I am just fucking around on it, and that's what matters. Alright. There's plenty of things we can get. Please, 252 weapon. That would be the biggest. 252 weapone. Yeah? Nay? I mean, it's the same stats, but bigger eye level. There is the socket difference, but this is most likely an upgrade as well. Small one, but probably. And also I think it's better, the mastery, than the fucking Sanguino. I think the mastery is better than the versatility, but I could be wrong. So yeah, I will throw in it. Look at how big this character got real quick. That's what happens when you go in a fucking raid. I mean, real big, yeah. But I mean, from 210 to this. But yeah, I'm gonna sim it, and I'll be right. Okay, so I got baited for a second. I thought it was a 100 DPS upgrade, but it turns out that I haven't enchanted my chest, and just the chest enchant alone is 90 DPS. So those bracers were a whopping 10 DPS increase, and now the warrior sims 6,206. Again, full AoE setup on a single target sim. So the Demon Hunter is actually better, probably due to the what's it called? The weapon. 252 main hand versus 239. Then the 210 offhand doesn't hit as hard as a 236, so it doesn't really add up to more damage, unfortunately, for the bigger overall weapon, I suppose. But I do think the warrior performs better. What the fuck are those shoulders? I do think the warrior performs better just because of the way the damage breakdown, like the damage profile is. But it's good. We're getting there. They are shit, but we're getting there. What do we want here? I mean, honestly, anything, pretty much. Just not shit trinkets. I'll take the ruby from Theater of Pain, yeah? Give me a weapon. Or give me gloves. I will take those. I will take gloves. That is pretty good. Pretty good. We do be taking that. We do be taking that. What we get? Halls of Atonement. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I do have another ring. Why did I not equip that? Look at this. A ring. Alright. So, this is going to be like simming the ring as well. So we'll see how much we'll get out of the key we did, right? So it's not just going to be the gloves. It's also going to be this ring. But I'll BRB. Yeah, so the gloves alone were 124 DPS increase. So that's pretty good. We'll take that. And with the ring, it was 199 DPS increase. So now the priest sims 5,062. I still need to get a Lego. So that's a yikers. And again, full AoE setup on a single target sim. Right? Or I mean, I think full AoE setup. I might have scuffed the talents around a bit. So yeah. That's where we're at with the priest. Monk time though. The monk is coming in hot. I thought there was something I needed to say about the priest, but I forget, so it can't be important. That's nice though. We've had 3 solid upgrades. Oh yeah, the priest got 220 eye level now. Woohoo! Almost to Castle Nathria. Let's go, boys. We've had 3 pretty good upgrades. I'm fairly happy with that. Oh, we are pausing, but that is why I'm stopping in between every character, so it's easy. Good to see you. So I thought about something for Windwalker. I really think it's shit. It's fine that Windwalker can now use staves. That's bueno. It's also fine that they can use 2 one-handers, but I really do wish that they'd get the warrior treatment a little bit right, because but it is difficult for Windwalker and Brewmaster to like separate the weapons, so that if you wanted the staff, you go Brewmaster spec, and if you wanted the one-handers, you go Windwalker spec. Because if you then want a two-hander from a boss that has a trinket only for DPS, that's gonna be difficult. But it is a little bit shitty that I can't target that I want one-handers like you can for warrior, because you just go arms loot spec and never go fury. That way you'll only get two-handers. That's a bit shit. Let's see. What do we want? A trinket, please. A 252 Bueno trinket. That would be great. I'll take a belt. Shoulders. They're not good stats. They are an upgrade though. Probably. Oh, they're not good stats. Oh, they're not good stats. Fuck. Oh, we don't like haste. Maybe I'm wrong though. I could be wrong. My notion of Windwalker stats could be completely outdated. I got a shit ton of shit I need to sort out. But these are the ones we're simming. Yeah. Yep. I will sim it. I'll be able. Alright, I just fucking saw that I don't even have my weapons enchanted on the fucking Windwalker. I didn't sim that though. It was a 127 DPS increase. But there were I can't remember what it was now. It was something in that order. I don't remember now, and I don't care to swap because it might fuck over the fucking. I have the sim hidden on the other screen. 100 and something DPS, but I can do the math back actually. 112, 112. It was 112, yeah. Because 67 of the DPS came from enchanting boots and adding a socket to the wrists. So 45 DPS came from the shoulders. Right? That must be 112. I think so, yeah. I need to fucking... But without weapon enchants and in full AoE spec, simming single target, the Windwalker sims 6,501. I forgot to fucking enchant the weapons last week. And that is tilting me a bit. So I need to enchant the weapons, I need to enchant the boots, and I need to pop a gem into it. Also, my notion of Windwalker stats has to be sort of forgotten, right? Because the legendary they play is basically haste, yeah? So maybe I'm wrong. And haste... But haste was always good to 15%. And after that it was useless. But it can have changed completely for... fucking Shadowlands, and I have no idea. So they're probably decent. I do think crit versus the way, though. The way of the crane. Maybe the way of the crane is haste, and the way of the fucking fists is crit verse. Maybe that's why. Because they go there spinny boy. Maybe you get some value out of haste because it's more spinny. Paladin, though. Trinkets, please. Please give me the Platefall trinket. Yes? Please. That would be please. Please and bueno. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That's a Dom place, man. We are taking them though, because albeit a Dom piece, I don't have a Dom gem. So it is still an upgrade. It is still an upgrade. I am gonna hold on to these though. I will wear these eventually if I don't get the fucking heroic or whatever. But as it stands right now, this is an upgrade. We're gonna sim how big it is and then I'll be a bit. Alright. 266 TPS increase on the Paladin. But that is not just from the 26 eye level increase on the gloves. That is also chucking a gem into the headpiece. That is also a chest enchant. That is also a is it wrist enchant or whatever it is, or is it gloves? A glove enchant, I think. And it's also a regemming and a ring enchant and a re-enchant on the ring. So, but 266 DPS increased. Paladin now sims 5,935 in full AoE gear on a single target sim. So, like, my characters are hovering around 6k DPS. Some a bit over, some a bit under. Like, you have the outlier of the priest on 5,000, but that is also an absolute demon. The best one is actually the monk, and the monk doesn't even have weapons enchants. So when I get weapon enchants on the monk, that would actually be really good. On the other hand though, the warrior's sitting at 6,200 with no fucking legendary. I don't know how much the priest gains from a legendary, but that doesn't have a fucking legendary either. It is time for the warlock. Demon upon demon. We're in affliction right now. I've just been fucking around with it. Just for the love of God, give me a good trinket. Please, give me a good trinket. Preferably the one from Theater of Pain, the Soul-Letting Ruby, right? Yeah. Right there. No, that's not it. But that is a big upgrade. That is a huge upgrade. It's a dumb piece, but I am planning to try and do heroic on this character eventually. So it's not so good, but for now it's a really big upgrade. I think we're just simming. It's fortified week, yeah? Yeah. So we are just simming, what's it called? Affliction for now. Single target, I'll go demo, but right now I'm fucking around with Affliction, trying to actually figure out how to play that. It's not, as you can see, it's not going so well. But I'll sim it and I'll be away. Oh, what a transmog change that made, huh? Holy shit. I do actually like how this looks. The chest was 150 DPS. Now simming 5,656. That is full AoE Affliction on single target though, but that is way lower than I thought it would. I thought this character was better than... I actually did think this character was better geared and better simming than some of the other ones. I guess the trinkets are shit. I guess Affliction single target is no bueno either. And I guess the talents do make a big impact. I suppose taking Writhe in Agony over Siphon Life and Sow the Seeds over the other dot does really cripple Affliction single target. I should probably, or should have, I'm not gonna do it now, I don't have the time, I need to hurry a bit, have done a Demonology sim so the single target would actually be somewhat. I don't know how much of this is the Warlock being absolute trash geared and how much of it is just the Warlock suffering far more than the other spec/class classes for going into AoE, specifically on Affliction. That's interesting, because I would have ranked my characters probably Monk, Warlock, Warrior, Demon Hunter, and then Paladin, Priest, yeah? But it actually appears to be Monk, Demon Hunter, Warrior, Paladin, Warlock. And, oh, now we're on the Druid, so we can't see. Loot spec, Feral. Loot spec, Feral. There is no point. There's nothing I want from Feral. From the... I suppose I could get a polearm, but I don't want a temporary polearm. We're going balance. We're going balance, and we're looting... I don't know what we're looting. We'll see. Pants. I think that's pretty good, actually. I don't think I have good pants. I do not. That's really good. I think they're even really strong stats as well. That's really pog. Oh, fuck. I have missions going on? Alright, so what's gonna happen is... I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna take the missions on my phone. Just real quick so I don't lose them. Fuck that. Fuck replenishing the reservoir. That's whatever. I'm not that far in. Gonna take the missions on my phone, and then we're gonna throw you a quick balance sim, because this is obviously not gonna be an upgrade for Feral. So, and you need to fucking take the missions before you swap Covenant, because otherwise they're wasted. Yeah, mission table is... I think it's garbage. Honestly, I don't understand why the mission table doesn't just fucking lock. Yeah? Just make it so that when you swap Covenant, the missions on the table you send out is still going, but if you have active missions on the table in a Covenant, the table is locked for the other 3 Covenants. Just do it like that, then you don't have this fucking locking yourself out of a feature of the game because you swap Covenants back and forth. Or like locking yourself into a Covenant for fucking 24 hours or whatever, how long a mission takes, just because you can't swap while that's going, because then you're just wasting time, yeah? Just lock them in. Just, this is going on, other mission tables are useless. I don't understand. Maybe that is, but I did swap once, and all my missions were just gone, so I think. Or maybe I remember wrong, but... That's my understanding, and yeah, I'm pissed. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I'll be able. Alright, I did the Boomer sim, and those pants with a ring I had from the raid last time was 453 DPS increase. So just a ring swap and a pair of pants, and I gained 453 DPS. I don't know if there's something I'm missing, but that is the only change I can see. I don't know if it might have simmed without the unholy shard sets, but then again, that would be way more DPS than only 453. So maybe I just got Giga upgrade, yeah? It's like 13 eye level, and I think it's biz stats, and the ring is also biz stats, but it does lose out on a socket. I mean, 453 DPS increase seems really violent to me, but that is what the sim is telling me. So now the druid actually sims 10k and 71. In Boomer. With a 236 inscrutable quantum device and a 207 bell. I was a bit sad to swap from Night Fae to Venthyr because I did have 2 Augment Rune missions that I would have completed. That's pretty... Those would have been pretty nice, but it is what it is. I mean, looking at the sim right now, the difference between... So this ring, the ring I put on, despite not having a socket, it's the best ring possible. So it must be that I'm giga lagging mastery, right? Just the difference between this ring, the Biz ring, with my second Biz ring, and this ring, the Biz one, with the third best ring is, let's see, almost 80 DPS. So it is possible that the mastery was just giga big for me, and now my druid might be able to fucking pump if I can press the buttons correctly. This might be with PI though, and I'm not getting that. Inscrutable quantum device. Yeah, that's all we want. That's all we are here for, actually. Inscrutable fucking quantum device. That is the only thing we want out of this vault. Boom! And it is not that. Crit mastery. Don't I have a haste mastery? There is a haste mastery fucking dome piece at least. I don't have it though. I do not have. I'm picking currency. This is not going to be an upgrade for anything. I suppose. Nah, it's not. And if it is, it's going to be very missed. That's pretty good. Did I pick the right one? I did not. Why do I always pick the wrong one? Give me. Let's go. We got 4,600 gold. Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna meet you at the login screen. Time for the shaman. Give me the belt from Kel'Thuzad. Do I still get a key when I open a vault and I haven't done a key? I don't, right? If I only do the raid, surely I don't get a Mythic Plus key. Right? I think I don't. Honestly, this whole like key shit is so wrong to me. Just seriously, just have the character have a key for a dungeon and you do the plus whatever you've accomplished, like Diablo. But just if you want the RNG and you want to fill out most of your dungeons and you want the whole like search for a key, who has the right one, just keep the random roll of what dungeon it is, remove the fucking plus 15, plus 14, plus 16 tag, and just let us pick it from a menu on the fucking keystone in the dungeon. So if I've completed a 16, Now I can go to 17. If I've completed a 16-2 chest, I can now go to 18. Guess what happens if I completed a 16-3 chest? Oh, I can go to 19, yeah? Make that the way you climb. So all you need to find is the key, not the fucking level. It's beyond me. Give me, what are we in? We're in Elemental. That's okay, because there's only one thing we need for enhancement anyways, and it's the KT belt, and I want it. Please, for fucking God, give it to me now. I've killed that boss, what, 12 times, 15 times, and it's not there. Any tilters? There's not even anything on any of it. That was quick. Real motherfucking quick. I have them all, yeah. Haste verse. Haste verse. Where's the chest? I don't have... Wait. Do I not have the chest? Crit mastery. Do I not have it? Are you kidding me? Have I thrown it away? Is it in my vault or something?
For you, I offer only the finest.
Vault. My fucking... Huh. I'm sure I've had it and I've just disenchanted it by mistake, maybe? Oh, we're taking the chest then. It's not an upgrade, but... Or I don't think it is, at least. That is a lot of crit, though. We'll just take it. I don't see it anywhere. Let's see. Now that I saw it, it's gonna show up, or... It's gonna be here. Ah, well. Who drops that? Fate Scribe. Maybe I've traded it away. I mean, maybe I got an upgrade? I don't think so. But maybe. It might be like a couple of DPS. Should I sim it? Nah, because that's gonna take a shit ton. I don't have the time for it, honestly. It might be like 2 DPS or whatever. We'll see. I'll throw a sim out, but I need to start editing the video if I wanted to render while I'm at work. Don't have that much time before I have to go to work. I don't even think I can render it, actually. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.